what I'm curious about now is how easy is it to use MMM in your campaigns? What does it take? What inputs you need? How does it work? So Alfonso, starting with you, putting you on the spot.
No, yeah, so I mentioned before that there was a need to evolve marketing mix modeling, and now we see different solutions. I'm referring to Kochava, but not only Kochavas, that can run marketing mix modeling in a very fast way. It takes days maybe to have the model in place. There are automation implemented into MMM that allows models to be refreshed in a very frequent, almost ongoing basis. So this need of speed in input is being solved. And then the other thing that I would highlight is the granularity. So historically, MMM has been using mainly to support strategic decision making on how to allocate budget across different channels. This is good, but it is not enough for the type of decision that you have to take. So you need more detailed understanding of how different media performs. And with the granularity of the data input that are now available and the development of solutions that are already in the market, you can get both the strategic understanding and the tactical optimizations inside for you to optimize ROAS over time. So those are the two things that I would highlight, yeah.
Gary.
What was the question? How easy is it to fit the input? Yeah, so there's a bit of a misconception with MMM. It's a real pain to get set up and started and everything. That's not true. Okay, so pretty much everyone in this room, I'd imagine, probably has the data that's required to build an MMM model. So firstly, with MMM, it's privacy first data only. It's what we call market aggregated data. So there's no issues around that. And we, from our perspective, we have integrations with all MMPs. When we onboarded Pixel Federation, it's taken a few days to build their model. So it's relatively easy compared to other solutions. There's no SDK involved. There's no technical resources needed. It's really just an access to your MMP API. The most important thing is really to understand and maybe we're getting onto this, so I might be jumping the gun here, but what you get out of it as well is that a good MMM solution will give you your insights at the network level, at the publisher level, and at the campaign level as well. So you should be getting the feedback from your model at that hierarchy. And also it should be data that is familiar to you as well. So it looked like attribution data. And as Alfonso said, with technical advances now, our system is real time. So you're going to have a model updated every day.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And Michal, how easy it is? Or was it for you? You already started using it, right?
Well, we haven't started using the new one from Gary name, but we had experience in the past. So we tested already a couple of solutions. And the most crucial part for me as a developer or the client is like to have it as seamless as possible in terms of integration. So we don't want to spend extra time to prepare the data set, to have some engineering time from the inside, from the company to aggregate the data and so on. So it's crucial to have it like seamless and easy to set up using, for example, the MMP, which we did. And in this case, like it was super easy. And I would highly suggest to everyone, like, okay, if you're afraid of it, it's not that complicated nowadays. Might have been in the past when companies didn't have the connections to MMPs, whatever. But this is the most important part. And then the usability, well, we'll see. It needs to be, as Gary mentioned, like it needs to be understood by the UA managers. Right? So they need to have some familiar interface. They need to see the insights from the MMM solution on the campaign level so they can make decisions based on that. Because like if it's somewhere outside of the BI system or something on a place where they can't read the data because they don't understand what it's saying, then it's useless, basically. It's nice to have it, but nobody will actually use it on daily or weekly basis or even on a monthly because they couldn't be bothered.